I'm leaving the apartment complex, and right downstairs is my favorite Coke machine that I rarely ever get Coke out of. If you ever come here and you want some good coffee, this is the one you got to get right here. It's the one you don't need no creamer, no sugar, no nothing. If you don't want coffee, they got what's called milk tea. That's the one right there. You got to get that. And they do have Coke in here, by the way. Give you a shot of the crib. You can't really see it, but those balconies right there, that's where I stay at. The streets are kind of tiny. They're almost like one-ways. Taxi drivers be fighting to get through there. Somehow they make it. Oh, hold up. I thought that said casket, but it's a cake set. They need to know that separation in words is paramount. You might scare somebody. The houses look run down, and they pretty much are. They don't really believe in insulation here. The electric bill be high. Because it takes so much to keep the houses cold or hot, whatever the season. But you would think with all the technology they got, they would at least build the houses with some insulation or something. People still balling out in Japan. The license plate here, the only way you can tell if it's American driving is they got an A or a Y. But, you know, some of the people that come over here, they shack up with the locals, and you can't really tell the difference. Parking is like slim to none here, which is why I didn't get a car. Plus, I live so close to the base. If you ever come, it's the neighborhood I live in, Izumi Cho. I mean, the cars are cute, but I'm sure when I get back to the States, I'll be ready to get back in that Rover. Right now, this is what I'm aspiring to get. Hey. I'm halfway through my trip. These little mopeds over here, you actually got to have a license to ride them. Alright, so this right here is like a major intersection. Most people are either leaving base and going to Hario village or getting on the interstate to go to Fukuoka. So maybe even Nagasaki, I don't know. This right here is called the Log Kiss, like a famous burger joint. People stand out here for hours trying to get a burger, but they don't even really be that good. They call it the Sasebo burger. They put a whole bunch of stuff on there. They put an egg, bacon, lettuce, tomato, all kind of craziness, but I can't deal with it. Fire station right over there, and then it took me a little while to get used to seeing that they drive on the wrong side of the road over here, and that the steering wheel's on the wrong side of the car, for that matter. Some people be out here with the ranges. I don't know how they get around on these little streets, but they do, and they're made just like the Japanese car, on the wrong side and everything. It's literally only been 4 minutes, and I'm halfway through my trip to the base. I say it'll take me about 10 minutes tops. Only thing I don't like about the taxi drivers out here is when you in it, they'll stop for everybody in the crosswalk, but that meter run quick. It started about like 500 yen, which is like, I don't know, $7 or $8 is what the taxis start at. And it just goes up in increments of 50. So sometimes I take a taxi from home to the ship, It's like 750 yen. Everything here is expensive. I mean, the cola would make up for it, but I don't really get that much. I'm sure in a couple of years I'll be saying, oh man, 500 yen, that ain't nothing. Anyways, I'm gonna try to put this phone down so I don't run into nothing.